Okay guys, again, we're talking about our fishing features, things that make it a little bit easier when you get out here on the water. So we're out here where we want to fish, and we're going to troll some baits. Now the one thing that works best for these baits that we're going to be trolling is not to go in just a straight line to troll them. So what we're going to do with the Outboard Pilot, this is a great feature like we're talking about earlier. If I go to auto and I go to my turn pattern, I can select something like a lazy S or a zigzag, spiral turn, whatever's going to be best for the baits that I'm trolling that day. So we're going to go with a lazy S pattern, and we can tell it anything that we want to. We can tell it that we want the course heading we want to start on. We can tell it the turn radius as to how big we want the turns to be. You can see right now we're showing that we're going on a course heading of 98 degrees, and we have a turn radius of 164 feet. And then per leg of that course change is 40 degrees. So when we make it out 40 degrees, it's going to go ahead and change back and come back the other way. I can tell it if I want to start on the port side or the starboard side. So today we're going to go ahead and start on the starboard side. Now I can change the 98, 97, I can change my course heading if I want to, and I can change the turn radius if I want to. So if I feel like I need something a little bit bigger here, let's just go with 200 feet. We'll say okay. Now when you're out in the ocean, obviously you can go really big on these as long as you stay within the area you want to fish. So now that we're good to go, I'm going to go ahead and give her a little throttle. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it from where you're at yet, but the boat is starting to turn on us, and probably here in a minute you'll start seeing more of that show up on our trail. So as you can see, we went those 200 feet and the boat made a turn to port. So now we're going here pretty quick. We're going to turn back to starboard. Here we go, turn into starboard. Again, I didn't make these changes very big. We can make them bigger. You can make them as big as you need to troll that bait properly. But as you can see, if I zoom in here on my screen, you can see where we're making these little course changes, just kind of zigzagging a little bit. And what that does is, depending on the way the water's pushing and what kind of waves you might have, it gives those baits a different action in the water, and the fish that you're looking for are going to respond to those different actions those baits have in the water, and that's what's going to take to get you the hookup.